Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. So, we have a new time card, and which means we can go to a new place. The Oval Office time card. Alright. So let's see where this takes us. And what we can get from there. We have a cork. We have some other stuff. Not a lot of stuff. We have the modified carbonator, but we couldn't use it on Stinky. But maybe we can use it on whoever this is. I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about it. Again, we have a whole new location, so the possibilities will be fun.
Look, Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
It looks like we have room for 2 more time cards. So, first off, let's try shooting at Superball.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
Okay. Good to know.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Very nice.
Foreign policy for ninjas. If I remember my history correctly, today's the day of the pivotal Rat Peace Accords. We'd better not disturb them.
Okay. Let's see what Superball has to say.
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Superball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Superball. I get it.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
Nice.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern white pine with an interior flat jam end.
That's plenty, thanks.
All right.
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
Self-rocking baby good cat litter formula. Perpetual motion machine.
It's a perpetual motion engine driven by racial tension.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
Okay.
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
Very well. What'll it be?
I guess we're going to have to patent.
It's for a baby crib that rocks itself, using a motor powered by angry bees.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
Okay, so never mind.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll shock you.
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
All right, we give up.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Where's the president?
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I
bastard!
think we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
All right, so long.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
The father of our country.
I just read a biography on him. It's true, I did.
I wonder who's in this picture.
It probably came with the frame.
Okay, calendar it is.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
Fair enough, but I would like to know what year it is, and who the president is, and things like that. But, you know, okay, come on, let's go this way.
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
Okay, badges, please.
A true Weasel Scout would keep his merit badges on him at all times.
Be prepared. Be very prepared.
All right.
I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there. Whoever chose this lamp was taking liberties with the concept of good taste.
All right, well, it seems, I mean, we do have another card. So, we may have, oh, Star Pillow.
Having 50 of these pillows would make the place a lot more comfy.
We could build a fort.
We could. Okay. So, we have yet another. Oh, wait a minute. I actually want to...
Things to do in Dallas.
Oh, no. Horrible, horrible jokes here. I need that office time card. Alright. It looks like we have room for one more, actually. Now, we've done really well with scanning who we need to scan and stuff. But, and maybe the last person will be in whatever environment this is. I don't know, though. I really don't. Alright, this looks like the
Heaping
president.
helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Superball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
What?
Banang.
Wow.
If Santa was still with us, he'd be having a hell of a time finding the way to Bangkok. All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin.
Alright.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. It must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
All right. Who tipped you?
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two-Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
How's the cover-up going?
How's the cover-up going?
Very well, sir. Is what I'd say if there was a cover-up, which there isn't.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
Fantastic.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jorgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service. Fighting the good fight. Protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Nice.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
What? What? What?
Very good, sir.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Okay, so long.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
All right, I don't think that we're gonna get anything out of shooting him again.
Weird. It says I've already scanned him.
That's the same Superball we met over 40 years ago?
I'm aging gracefully, sir. Clean living.
Okay, so we can only scan somebody once. The one person we haven't scanned. Okay, well, first off, we have not scanned the portable AI.
No siree.
We also have not scanned Bosco. So, we'll try scanning Bosco and see if we can get anything. And if we can't, then I'm all out of ideas and we'll just have to mess around with stuff. Which is perfectly fine, because this is a hoot.
Bosco already scanned himself with this thing.
Oh, I see.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Can you help me out more, Central Device?
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Politically correct.
Selection acknowledged as no more or less valid than the other available choices.
So long.
Goodbye.
Alright. What was that?
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that.
Alright, Bosco.
Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
How's life as a paradox treating you, Bosco?
It sucks, man. I want to exist all the way again. Do something!
We're on the case, Bosco. It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
Okay. So, we at the moment, what do we have a cork. We have a screwdriver. We have the president's letter. So we come back. More of this. Bye, everybody.